You're thinking about moving to Houston in 2026? Well, Houston might be one of the smartest moves in America right now. While other major cities are getting more expensive, more crowded, and harder to break into, Houston is doing something very different. It's growing, it's creating jobs, it's still relatively affordable for a major city, and it offers opportunities that many people don't realize until they get here. So today, I'm breaking down the real reason people are moving to Houston in 2026. If you're seriously considering this move and want more information on whether it's right for you, text me. Let's start with the biggest reason people are relocating here. Houston still gives people more for their money. Across many US cities, buyers are dealing with sky-high prices, tiny homes, and monthly payments that feel impossible. But Houston, it still offers something rare: space, options, and price points that make sense compared to other large cities. That means instead of choosing between a condo or renting forever, many people here can still consider single-family homes, larger lots, new construction communities, family-friendly suburbs, or even investment opportunities. Even with the price growth over the past few years, Houston remains more attainable than markets like Austin, Miami, Denver, Los Angeles, or Seattle. And in 2026, affordability matters more than ever because people aren't just chasing hype anymore. They're chasing math. They're asking themselves, can I buy? Can I build equity? Can I upgrade my lifestyle without destroying my budget? And Houston answers yes for a lot of people. The second reason people move here is simple. Houston has real economic strength. This isn't a one industry city. Yes, Houston is known for energy, but it's also a powerhouse in healthcare, engineering, logistics, aerospace, and so many other industries. The Texas Medical Center alone is one of the biggest employment engines in the entire world. NASA's presence continues to attract aerospace talent, while the Port of Houston remains a major driver for trade and logistics. In Houston, it directly benefits as businesses continue to relocate or expand in Texas. That means people moving here often aren't just buying a home, they're upgrading their career options. And the combination of career growth plus affordability is powerful. The third reason people are moving here: Texas has no state income tax. Now, for some people, that's just a talking point. But for many households, especially higher earners, business owners, remote workers, and dual income families, that can create a major difference in your annual savings. When combined with lower housing costs than many coastal cities, Houston becomes very attractive financially. Now, yes, Texas does make up its revenue through property taxes, so it's important to understand the full picture. But many families still find the total financial equation stronger here than where they're coming from, especially if they're leaving a state that's got higher income taxes, overpriced homes, expensive rent, steep insurance costs, or a cost of living that's just hard to keep up with. For many people, Houston feels like a reset button. And one of the most underrated reasons people love Houston, the diversity here is incredible. Houston is one of the most internationally connected cities in the country. That shows up in the food, the neighborhoods, the business communities, and the people. Amazing food, entrepreneurial energy, cultural events, or family support systems. Houston has it. And that diversity creates a city that feels dynamic and real. It doesn't feel manufactured. It feels alive. Many people move here for the economics and stay because of the community. Another major reason people are moving to Houston in 2026 is because it gives you options. City or suburbs, acreage or luxury, top schools, short commutes, nightlife, it's all here. You can look at areas like the Heights, Katy, Cypress, Sugarland, the Woodlands, and each of those areas feels completely different, and that's just scratching the surface. And that matters because many cities force you into one lifestyle. Houston gives you choices, and choices create leverage. Now let's talk about real estate. 2026 is creating real opportunities for buyers who are ready. Inventory is up, homes are sitting longer, sellers are adjusting, and there's more room to negotiate than we've seen in a long time. Honestly, for buyers, those conditions are better than anything we saw during the frenzied years. Instead of 15 offers in 2 days, you can negotiate price, closing costs, repairs, rate buydowns, timelines. It's all on the table. And in Houston, where builders continue adding supply in many areas, buyers have even more options than in supply-constrained cities. Now, that doesn't mean that every deal is a great deal, but it does mean that an educated buyer working with the right agent like myself can find an opportunity, especially in 2026. Houston could be a strong fit if you're a family wanting more house for your money, a professional chasing career growth, a remote worker who wants to trade high cost for big city amenities, an entrepreneur who needs a city that rewards builders, or someone who's simply been priced out and needs room to breathe. Houston has a lane for you. Now let's keep it honest. Houston isn't perfect. Before moving here, you need to understand that traffic is real, and choosing your location is critically important. Heat and humidity, those are just parts of life. Flood awareness matters. Making sure that you know the map, drainage history, and insurance considerations is something that I'm going to do before you ever set foot in a house. Neighborhood selection is everything. Houston is huge, and finding the right neighborhood is your top priority. This is why the relocation strategies that I use matter more than just picking a zip code. So why are people moving to Houston in 2026? Because it still offers what most cities can't: the opportunity to build wealth, own more, grow a career, and improve your lifestyle without paying through the nose just to exist. Houston isn't for everyone, but for the right person at the right stage of their life, it can be one of the smartest moves you'll ever make. And that's exactly why so many people are making it right now. And if you want to know if Houston is the right move for you, reach out. You can find all of my contact information in the description below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more Houston real estate insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.